7, 2018, this man made history, becoming a simultaneous two-division UFC champion, wrested the heavyweight title away from Stipe Miocic. You know who I'm talking about, the future Hall of Famer Daniel Cormier, set to make the weight.
John, I was there. I was there, and it felt good when I became the double champion. But as Daniel Cormier walks the octagon today, know that you are watching one of the most skilled fighters in the UFC's history. Did not start mixed martial arts until he was almost 31 years old, and in 9 years has put himself in the conversation for one of the greatest fighters of all time. I can honestly say I'm very proud of the guy.
Well, and you should be, and the striking has started to catch up with the wrestling, which is certainly a scary proposition to anyone in the heavyweight or light heavyweight division. But Daniel Cormier now on the wrong side of 40, still getting it done in a big way against the best fighters in the world. Still holds the record for most consecutive UFC heavyweight title defenses. The former champion Stipe Miocic back looking to add to what is an outstanding legacy here tonight.
Stipe Miocic is one of those guys that can do everything in the octagon. He was a wrestler at Cleveland State University, also a Golden Gloves boxer. He's one of the people that the new era of mixed martial arts is going to welcome to the octagon. They can do it all from the very beginning. That led Stipe to becoming the heavyweight champ that's defended the belt the most times.
And imagine if he wasn't fighting fires all day. How good he'd be. Stipe Miocic with a victims list that includes the likes of Francis Ngannou, Junior Dos Santos, Alistair Overeem, looking to reel in another big one here tonight. Tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, the former UFC heavyweight champion, and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Daniel D.C. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Stipe Miocic.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, here we go, round 1, 2 of the best heavyweights in the world. Stipe Miocic taking on Daniel Cormier. And you just seem to have this knack for rising to the occasion, even when you haven't had a great training camp. How do you feel going in there tonight?
Feeling very good, because you understand the level of fighter that Stipe Miocic is. You have to be on your game if you're going to get a victory over Stipe. And if DC isn't, he's going to lose this fight.
Awesome. Nice boxing chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the wrestling that allows these guys, especially a guy like DC, who's shorter, to manage distance, manage space, and striking.
Oh, nice takedown defense there. Looked like the boxer might have even cracked a wry smile. The wrestler tried to get him down, 0 for 1 thus far.
Well, that's him just kind of acknowledging that the work that he put in is paying off, paying dividends. I wouldn't be surprised if he looks over to the corner and gives him a wink and goes, hats off to you, boys. Got it prepared. He's hurt bad.
Big knee there to the chest.
Lands a big knee to the body.
And they separate after exiting the clinch. It is right. He paid to be in the building. Back and forth we go. So more output, at least in the early goings. Cormier goes in for the takedown now. He's able to get it. Beautiful entry there, and a wise move given how things were playing out on the field. Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by DC.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Cormier. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Oh, and transitions right into side control. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. That knee hurt him. Big right hand.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Heavy kick downstairs. Cormier goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Nice fight IQ there after he had gotten stunned on the feet. Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by DC. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Cormier's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Good work from the top here by DC. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
Oh, right into mount. Oh.
30 seconds to go in this one. $20 seconds to go in round one. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Final seconds of round one. Round two next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
All right, round two now. Stipe Miocic and Daniel Cormier. Nice jab up top by Miocic. Oh, connection. Oh, what a land right there. The seminal blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, going for the takedown here. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, perfect head kick there.
to end the fight.
Yep.
Oh!
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter.
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. A nice little change in the takedown there for Stipe. So Marcus Marinelli, his head coach, talked a lot about this, getting back to the wrestling. That is a good sign for Miocic here tonight. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Cormier's eye is closing up. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Just work.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, that looks tight. Oh, he bails on the submission now.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedowns is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Ooh, so now things are going to get interesting. That strike appears to have opened up a cut.
And it'll be interesting to see how he approaches the fight going forward, knowing now that he's been damaged.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Cormier's back in full mount. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other decision.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, man, every time he lands, it's right on that cut. That is going to have a profound impact on him moving forward.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Cormier. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Cormier gets it off by that uppercut.
He's in trouble.
Takedown defense holds up. Nice land with that punch, clearly taking advantage of his big edge and reach. Miocic is cut, not getting blood in his eyes, so that's a good thing, but man, that is a nasty cut on the cheek. Certainly going to require stitches after the fact, and hopefully the cut man can stop the blood if we get to a next round.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there.
That was nice.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
Miocic getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
Well, it's leaking down his face. The guy's been beat up, and now this cut has become a real issue. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning.
He's having his way with him here. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by DC.
That rear naked choke looks very tight. He's got the choke arm under the neck, and he's got his hands locked behind the head. It'll be very difficult for his opponent to survive this. What's wrong here? He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Oh, man, another strike gets through. You can only describe his condition as critical now. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cormier.
Nice.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd.
Yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up, battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah, that's going to do
stops it.
No surprise there. The ringside physician has called an end to the fight. You got to preserve the fighter to fight in the future, and that cut just too big for him to continue through. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Daniel D.C. Cormier.
All right, so there he is in all his glory. Daniel Cormier, another UFC win. Never gets old seeing that celebration, my man.
I mean, he is beautiful. I'm going to tell you one thing. They don't relate beauty to the octagon, but that is a beautiful player right there walking. I mean, even the hairline looks about 4 years younger in the octagon. Keep my character the exact same, and you out there keep using him and getting the victory.